Okay, so today is day 26 of the Yorkshire Marathon training, and I'm on a bike. Doing very well. Okay, start again. This is day 26 of Yorkshire Marathon training. This is a rest day, but I did say that I would try and at least do something on the days when I wasn't actually running. So I'm just cycling home from work, which is about 6 miles. It's actually, first of all, I don't actually know 100% whether you'll be able to hear me on this, because last time I did this I used headphones to get a microphone a bit closer to myself, and I haven't done that this time, so there may be a bit of a problem with the audio, so sorry about that. But it's a nice thing to do on a rest day, to just have a bit of a cycle, because you still feel like you're doing something for your legs. You still get that kind of lactic burn at times, so you feel like you're making some kind of improvement. Sorry about the clacky gears, but it's not very hard. You don't feel like you have to be really pushing it all the time. There's not that relentless clunking along that there is with running, so at least 25% of the time you're just coasting. So my legs and my shins are feeling a lot better today, which is surprising really. I was concerned that they might be really hurting this morning, but they're fine. Well, not fine, but a lot better than they had been. Yeah, and even just like walking around, my legs didn't feel as sort of heavy as they have done the last few days. So I don't know whether this is like quicker recovery that you maybe get when you do a bit more exercise. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, certainly I was happy that today was a rest day, and it does feel like I'm having a bit of a rest here as well, and even though I'm sort of technically exercising now. I've been, I don't know whether I mentioned this in the last video, but I've been adding my weight onto the spreadsheet a bit more regularly, but it's kind of all over the place at the moment. So I've been weighing myself at all different times of day. I weighed myself at the end of last week, and I think it was like after dinner in the evening or something, and I was 11 stone 7 and a bit. And then just for fun, I weighed myself after I came in after a run yesterday when it was really hot and before I had a drink or anything, and I was down to like just over bang on 11 stone. So just shows what a difference the amount of water you can lose on just a sort of 6-7 mile run on a really hot day, and that was even after I'd like drank several pints of water throughout the day, just to make sure that I wouldn't be too badly dehydrated on that run as well. But I'll carry on adding the weights in there, just to see whether, obviously they're going to fluctuate up and down because of time of day and the amount of exercise I've done and how much water or fluids I've got in my system, but just be interesting to see whether if over time they do come down. I suspect it will, but then I do drink a lot of beer, so maybe it won't. Anyway, I think I've run out of things to say, so stopping at some traffic here, so I'll call it a day.